He raised her as a daughter, but destiny says otherwise. It rewrote her story and he became her husband. Join me on this episode as I unravel, as I discuss one of my best sellers, Hannah Hisham. My name is Benazir Ahmad, aka Fat Fabulous, and welcome to the Fat Fabulous Diaries. Thank you. Welcome to another episode of the Fat Fabulous Diaries. With me today are two amazing guests who are the real die-hard fans of Hannah Hisham. Kindly introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Phat&Phabulousdiaries, and I'm thrilled to be here.
Our latest PhD holder. Congratulations, Mama.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Hasia Suleiman and I am excited to be here.
You'll be excited. I hope you know the reason why I chose you to be part of this story. The pressure you gave me while writing this story.
Yeah, I do.
Just so much. Guys, I can't wait to discuss Hannah Hisham. What's your insight into the story? Like, what's your take on Hannah ending up with Hisham? Did you guys see that coming?
No,
I totally didn't see it coming.
Are you serious? Well, a lot of people were commenting when I was writing. I don't know whether because of the name Hannah Hisham. Yeah, they were saying maybe there is a
I didn't see that
possibility. There was a
at
possibility.
all. I never saw it coming. I just thought she would just be a proper daughter.
Exactly.
Not, yes,
Yeah.
not ending up his,
Yeah.
not ending up as his wife.
Yeah.
Ending up as his wife, there was just so much at stake for you to think that she would end up as his wife. First, the mom is there.
Yeah.
And we all know Hisham loves his wife.
Yeah.
And then she also loves her mother. So them getting married was
I think
not
this
something.
story took another dimension when
The mother
she
passed
lost,
away.
yeah, and it was
Yes.
sudden,
Yes, it was.
and people were tense. Like even me, I was like, "Oh, well, is that the reason why she was Hannah Hisham?" And all?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Because had it been the mother didn't die, I don't think Hannah and Hisham would actually end up together. And her going was something
The
that
age
nobody
difference.
saw. Age difference.
Yeah, the age
Even though
difference.
age is just a number.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yes, people
matters of
always-
the heart.
It is the matters of the heart.
Yeah,
But then yes, I don't know. I just like there were a lot of reasons
Was
why
it
I
destiny?
didn't see Hannah and Hisham
Sure.
ending up together.
Mm.
It was destiny because right from how Hannah entered their lives,
yeah.
you see, she came out of nowhere
Yeah.
and she came into their lives. So
And one good thing about it is like it's good to be kind. Hisham is a kind person. Like the character
Yes.
turned out to be a very, very kind person.
He
was-
was a kind
Because
man. For you to accommodate a stranger
Mhm.
and make him completely part of you is something really exceptional. Not everybody
yeah.
can do
I
that.
think that's what gave him a soft landing in the story.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Because people were saying because she was actually in love with someone.
Did he get a soft landing?
Yeah, at the end of it.
he didn't
didn't get a soft
It
landing.
wasn't a soft landing.
Okay.
Really.
Okay.
He actually experienced his own. Should I use
Yeah,
Nigerian?
of course.
No, he actually experienced his own kind of shaggy. Before she accepted him, before she realized
That's true.
that
Yeah.
she actually likes
The one
him.
because I really love them together with Amar. Like it's really a powerful love story there too.
Yes, it's
Look at it.
first love issue
Mm.
at
Yeah.
a very young age.
Mm.
Even when you grow, you don't outgrow a first love thing because it is what you did in a very young age. It is, I believe, first love is what shapes
their wedding.
Yes,
Yes,
it is
I
what
know.
shapes
A person?
what shapes your thought towards love.
Yes.
Yes, your first love does.
Sometimes it's actually that margin that you measure every other love with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then if not for the issue of the genotype, I think they would have gotten married before the mother even passed away.
Because look at it, she has shot for her, like did everything.
Mhm.
She's been, when she said your father will cough dollars.
He has to
He has to cough dollars. No, I really pity her. I didn't see that coming. Like
Yeah.
the mother dying immediately.
No, that was actually a very sad scene. I never saw the mom dying. I didn't envision the story that way. But when they lost her, that was when I started thinking,
but a lot of people were saying that Hannah had deep feelings for him that she didn't know, or Hisham had deep feelings for her that they were not, like they shared a feeling towards each other. Do you understand?
They do.
True. They do. You believe that?
But they think they thought it was
me,
a father.
Yes,
exactly,
it was at first.
It was.
Okay.
It was at first love between a father and a daughter. You growing up to love someone who not just gave you a roof over your head. He gave you an identity. He's a guy that he gave you a name. So you do you even have an option than to love that person who you were actually nothing. If you can remember Hannah from the beginning, who was she?
She was nothing.
She was nothing. She was nothing, and with no parents. Even if the parents were there, they were not like I don't know how to.
They were not
there. They were
able to give her the life that
exactly. That was what I wanted to say.
Schools,
yes,
education, Western. He said she even said it herself.
Yes.
I was properly raised like Western education religiously.
He did raise her properly because even when Hisham was being strict with Hannah, it was just part of shaping Hannah into becoming
a good person,
a very good, like a responsible, a very good daughter that everybody will admire.
Yeah, that's my reason of saying
you think because he gave her a good life, that's why everybody was thinking that it was not right of her to say no when he asked to marry her. But I felt like this was somebody this was somebody that gave you a roof over your head and everything. So that was why everybody was expecting that when Hisham said, okay, let's get married. When
nobody was thinking about her mental state.
Nobody thought about that. Nobody thought about that.
Actually,
Uncle Bappa,
it wasn't really disobedience. She wasn't disobedient. It's just something you can just it's not just something you can snap out of and just fall into the
you just don't expect a girl to let go of the person she loves and then marry the person that she has seen as a father overnight. No. I think it's mentally exhausting. She was stressed. She was agitated.
She needed time.
She needed comfort, but nobody was giving her that.
Yeah, nobody was understanding.
Nobody was
playing a vital role.
Haji actually understood her. But then the grandmother, the people around, everybody was thinking that she was being ungrateful. She was being an ungrateful child.
They said that, I think they just said that because they just felt Hisham was the best for her and she is not seeing it. I don't think they understood from her own part, but they just felt Hannah is still young and she doesn't even know this is the best. She's just going for love, and you don't realize that love is not just enough till you go.
We love love, but then sometimes you love something and actually not the and it's actually not the best for you.
Love is not just enough.
And Hisham has teeth. You understand? The age, even with the age gap, all romance. Like she even said it. I don't want to say it the first time.
He is not a daddy, he's a zaddy.
He's a zaddy. Thank you for saying that. And seriously, was Uncle Papa wrong?
He was
advising him.
No, I can be Uncle Papa to my friend.
I know.
Yes, I can be. Because sometimes your friend don't realize what they are missing or what they are trying to throw away. Hisham never realized
that Hannah would have been
because when Uncle Papa raised the issue.
Hisham
said Hisham like no.
But
is my
we need an Uncle Papa in every situation who will bring you back to your senses.
You are not related with her by blood. Hisham, think twice. You have invested in her. You understand?
So it's time to rip your.
And I know Uncle Papa is really amazing.
Yeah. And seriously, I would want to bring this part up and the fact that went out with Amma. Is it a few weeks after her wedding? Oh my
Yes, when she thought he was going to travel, but it was actually the next day.
Yes.
And I think they were not talking with Hisham at that point.
No,
right?
they were not
talking.
talking. She got it from
Habib.
Habib.
Yes, it
She
was
got
Habib
the
that told her that
information
they were
from
traveling.
Habib
They were
that they were
traveling,
traveling.
okay.
Yes,
So
she was
she
going to
thought it
school.
was
Was
that
that
day
day?
because was it that she saw there was something
A
she saw?
message,
So,
yeah.
so she felt
Yeah.
it was he was leaving on that day.
Yes.
Whereby
And
the
she
flight
took
was
the
the next
keys.
day.
Left with
Amara.
I think when she left the house up on safe, Hisham will be inside,
Yes,
even when
yeah.
Ahmad dropped her off.
But
Yeah.
do you think he will be inside?
He might be inside
Not
because
No.
the coming home, not seeing your bride.
You know, it's not even about
with
not
the door
seeing your
open,
bride.
you
It's about
know
not seeing
she
your
was
daughter.
like-
it's about
not seeing
okay.
your daughter. The first instinct that would kick in a father's, it's a father's instinct. Where is this girl?
with Hisham is always the fatherly figure before the
Exactly.
yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. It's always the fatherly figure. So he would be like, okay, where is she?
But his reaction afterwards.
Oh my God.
But I think that took a
He killed
serious-
it.
He killed it, and that's what made
That made her realize. You
yes.
know, there was no shouting, no anger, nothing. It was just pure
And the moment he
maturity.
sat her down and was talking to her before he traveled,
Yes, he was like,
yeah.
being a father is not something I went to school for. Being a father is hard, and it's not something I went to school for.
No, being a husband.
No, being a father is hard, but it's not something I went to school for.
Okay.
But being a husband is an experience that I've gained with memories that I'm finding hard to forget.
I felt for him at that point.
Yes.
And he talked about love and respect.
Yes. In a situation whereby he had to choose love over respect, between love and respect, he chose respect over love.
That's powerful.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah. Because at some point I think she was trying to cross the line.
But yes,
She has already crossed it.
Has.
No,
She
she
has
crossed it.
because for her to be like disobedient at first before they got married,
Yeah.
seeing your father
Yeah.
and not greeting him because you are with your so-called boyfriend.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful.
Very
And
honest.
going out even after getting married. Yes, she's young, but
Going
we
out
are
with him?
raised with a standard like she's a Muslim. She knows the
But that doesn't mean she wasn't raised well.
yes, that doesn't give
mean
that
she doesn't-
actually
she wasn't raised well.
because it
What
was
she did was just
a
not right.
psychological displacement
Okay.
at that point in time. You losing your parents, you're being raised as a daughter, not as a future wife. So how do you expect her to just snap out of it? And already she's in love with someone. So it's hard. But he understood because if I must say, we don't just talk about love that is real love, which is usually shown with restraint and maturity.
Yes.
Even in, most especially in situations that can provoke anger and even resentment. But he didn't.
That was why I said, like,
he just handled it.
Yeah.
He just handled
really
it
handled it in
calmly.
a matured way. But then another thing is, I must really commend Hannah. You know, making a mistake is one thing, and owning up to
Accepted.
it is another.
Yeah.
So the fact that after she made the mistake, she realized that she made a mistake, and then she really tried to like fix amend the relationship. Even though Hisham took his time, he also gave her that tough time. Okay,
It was.
I'm not even saying what you are doing.
It was that love instinct that kicked in.
Yes,
She realized she was losing him.
yes,
Yeah.
and she didn't want
She
to lose him.
realized she was losing him and she didn't want to lose him. Even if at that point she didn't feel she was a wife, but she wouldn't want to even lose him as a father.
Yes.
And she was losing him in both ways. So I think that was the instinct that kicked in for her and she decided to apologize. And I think nobody knows, like, Hannah knows Hisham
more than anybody.
Anybody aside
More
his
than
wife.
yes.
His favorite food, everything.
I think she knows everything. I think she knows
the right thing to
Things
do
to do.
at the
right time.
at the right time.
But I feel like that what kicks in and made her realize that she actually loves Hisham was Alia. You know, when
Jealousy.
she came in and she was like, "Oh, daddy." Okay, that jealousy kicks in,
jealousy.
and she was like, I think what killed her was Alia was saying that she could remember, she can recognize his car
even in the darkest of the night.
Yes.
Of course.
So I think that's
I think, yeah, she thought maybe Yena's wasn't. That is
Exactly. Yes, she was like,
no,
even
knowing
very
that his family wanted Aliyah for him, it's just natural.
yes.
And
If
Aliyah
they
was
never
pushing
had,
it.
and Aliyah was
Aliyah
pushing, yes.
wanted to marry him.
Yeah.
Like, she wants to marry him. Even then, even in that particular scene, she was clearly flirting with Hisham.
Yeah.
And then
Even
she
her
had to drag
house.
his eye.
Yes.
That was actually his eye.
And the moment she had it enough, he asked her, "How does it feel?"
How does it
Hannah?"
feel?
Oh my God,
And
that's
she
one
was
of
like,
the
I can't
Okay, that's love actually. Like that jealousy that she felt was what made me realize that yes, Hannah actually loves Hisham. Because if you don't love something, you wouldn't be jealous about
And
it.
I like Hisham the way he took his time. Plus,
Mhm.
even when she said, "Daddy, I will be leaving my door open." Whenever I think that door has been open for more than 1 month.
She has to be punished. She has to be. She had to
That
be
is why
punished.
I
So
said
he
he
knows that.
handled everything in a matured
Maturely,
manner. He was
yeah.
like, okay, I am older than you. You grew up in front of me. So
Yeah.
I know, sometimes the best way to actually punish somebody or the best way to deal with somebody is when you ignore that person. I don't know. For me, I really hate
Being
silent
ignored.
treatment.
Yes.
I hate being
Yes.
ignored.
I'm telling
Like
you.
the best way
It
to
is
actually
the
punish me
worst. It is
oh
the
my God.
worst
Oh my
punishment you
God,
can
no,
give
no, no.
anyone. Yes.
Especially when you want that person's attention and then that person is like, okay, you're not what I'm thinking about right now.
You
I'm
can
telling you.
imagine she gave him tea. He refused to take. What?
And that thing, like women, we have that stuff in us. Like, whenever you present a man with food, how you know your husband is angry with you or your man is angry with you is when he will stop eating your food. That thing can be.
She gave him tea after he came back. He didn't touch it.
Yeah.
Even when she poured it, he just took it and kept just staring at it.
You
can imagine. And
when
you
she
came back,
came-
you traveled, you just came in. You can't say your food.
With Hannah
It's not
Hisham,
possible.
we'll just continue to discuss this. There's no ending to this story at all. This is one of my bestsellers, and hands down. But this is where we conclude this episode. And just to remind the viewers that the book we just celebrated on is titled Hannah Hisham, one of my bestsellers. To purchase this book and get the real inside, juicy part of this story, the romantic aspect of Hisham, kindly contact us on any of our social media handles, either Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or WhatsApp. Do not forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel as well. And for advert and support, kindly contact us at phat&Phabulousdiaries@gmail.com. Until next, my name is Benazir Ahmad and Jam Jobari Adama.